hidden ancient treasure? I worry he expects us to fail, and then he'll blackmail us with something or other. Given Father's track record, what else could he be thinking? I know, diary. If you were not a book, you would slap me for being so disrespectful. And I would deserve it, but I can't help but think there's something foul afoot. I can't really complain to Osman. Whenever I try, he looks at me as if I've grown donkey ears. He thinks our life is perfect. Sometimes I can't believe he and I are twins. He seems so much younger than me. In fact, he believes in this Safi nonsense. Well, he also believes that the TV sitcom I Dream of Jeannie is a documentary and that Father is a serious archaeologist. Both of the men in my life confuse reality and fantasy. I'm Mother's daughter, diary. Strong, practical, loyal, smart, modest. And if anyone ever steals this diary and repeats that conceited-sounding statement, I will personally vanquish you, and that especially includes my sneak of a brother known as Osman. Sorry, had to include that disclaimer. Mother always said Father's stories would get us in trouble. Just find a job, Khalid, she would tell him. Ordinary people don't chase after treasure. Ordinary people have jobs. Who wants to be ordinary? Was his response. He had a point, but so did she. I miss Mother so much, diary. Last night I dreamed about her, again, which is what I wanted to write about. Because I am still shaking, and I do not think I shall ever sleep again. Wednesday, 12:09 a.m. Sorry, had to put you away. Father fell off the bed, and I had to wake him up, which took a while. Where was I? Oh, yes, the dream. Okay, all I saw was Mother's back. She was walking along the shore, wearing a long, brocaded gown. I shouted to her, but she didn't turn around. No! Her pace picked up, and she was headed directly into the sea. Of course I followed, screaming at the top of my lungs, trying to pull her away, but she wouldn't even turn to face me. Next thing I knew, we were both underwater. Diary, I was breathing, and nothing scared me, not even the eels and jellyfish, who you know I hate with a passion. They were tickling me like the softest feathers as I walked along the ocean bottom. I could hear a voice, coming from Mother, saying over and over, "You have such a strong soul, my dear. You have such a strong soul, my dear." Strong soul? Really? I giggled. It sounded like one of the scary voices Mother used when telling us ghost stories. When I finally caught up to her, I tugged on her hand. "Where are we going?" I asked. My fingers slid away. The skin had just slipped off like dried masking tape. I sprang back, holding it in my fingertips. I wanted to scream, but no sound came out. Then she turned. It wasn't Mother at all, but a haggard old witch with a mummy's face and a smile like a stab wound. "Let me see the back of your head, my dearie," she said, as if that made perfect sense. I couldn't answer. My mouth just flapped open and shut like a fish. "Do you have it?" Her voice was growing less patient, sharper. "Have what?" I asked. I backed away, shaking my head. I didn't know what she meant. Before I could run, she grabbed my arm, turned me around, and let out a shriek. The next thing I knew, Father was shaking me awake. His eyes were bloodshot and desperate. Osman, of course, was fast asleep. But there was someone else in the room. Father's ugly friend, Genjar. I could recognize him even in the dark. His back is curved like an S, and one tuft of hair juts from his head like a sprig of scorched grass. I caught my breath. That thing was not Mother. That thing was not Mother. That thing was not Mother. I repeated to myself over and over. I thought about